Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I guess it depends upon where you are. Anyhow, let me introduce myself. I am Professor Avery. I'll be with you this semester. We're going to have a series this term of these short videos, and of course I need your help in evaluating them. Main thing is whether or not you can understand me well enough, then whether or not you understand the sketches and the explanations and anything else that you'd like to say about them. This particular video has to do with the selection of your course materials for not only this course, Accounting 220, but also for Accounting 221, if you decide to take that. First step that you have to do in deciding upon your course materials is to decide whether or not you want a hard copy or an online copy of the text. If you want a hard copy of the text, then you would say yes and go down this column. First thing you might be interested in is, what is this going to cost me? Well, this route will cost you $120. I can get that over there. $120, and you buy it from the MBS bookstore. It's called a package, and it includes the hard copy, the online copy, and the card. You need to know about this card. In this class and in the next one, you are required to have access to a feature called Wiley Plus. To access Wiley Plus, you need this card, which has a code that you need to use to register for that class, that part of the class. I'll have more on that in a minute. Now, suppose you think that an online copy would be sufficient for your purposes. Then you said go down the no column. And again, here you have two choices. You can satisfy this by paying $90 at the bookstore, which includes the online copy and the card. Or you can buy it directly from the publisher, and you will pay $71.95, and you will still get an online copy and the card. The only problem with the online copy, online text that I've heard of, is that the pages are not numbered. This can sometimes be a problem. Usually in my class, when I refer to a particular page in the text, I will scan it and attach it as a file for those of you with the online text. With the online text, you can carry it with you and you can access it wherever you can get to a computer. With the hard copy is in loose leaf form, so if you are going on a trip, you can just remove chapters 1, 2, or 3, or whatever chapter you're working on, stick it into your briefcase, and you're good to go. You do not have to carry the entire book. The card gives you access to Wiley Plus for 2 semesters. In this case, it would be 220 and 221. The text itself is for all of the chapters in the course, including all those in Accounting 221. If you go further down this introductory page, the class announcements page that is, you will see that I have also listed the same information but in a little different form. If you have any questions whatsoever about these choices, please let me know as soon as you do. Thank you, and I wish you the very best of luck.